Hi, welcome to Thursday night webinar. Hi, how are you? It's nice to see everybody. It's nice to be here again.
Yeah, I know you've been gone for a few weeks, so it's nice to have my wife back with here. I wanted to bring her in tonight because we're going to talk a little bit more about, how to build Travel 10, what you need to do. And I love to use her as an example because obviously I get to hear about it and see it every day, and I see, the things that are really working for her and how simple she's actually making it. So tonight we're going to be talking about that a little bit. I've got some announcements I'm going to make first, and then I'm just going to share a little bit about kind of the overall concept of Travel 10 and how this business really works and how you can really make it work for you. So let's first begin with some announcements. And obviously I got a very good one for everybody. Most of you, I think everybody should have received by now a special email that had an NDA with it. And if you're interested in hearing about what's getting ready to happen here at Travel 10, soon to become Life Trends, then you need to sign that NDA. And for a lot of people, I know it looks like a very, very involved legal document, really not that big of a deal. All it's really saying is that, look, what I share with you in this private presentation, you cannot disclose it or talk about it until we make it public knowledge, which won't be that much after. Maybe within a month after, it'll all become public knowledge and we can talk freely and openly about it. It's just asking you to please, refrain from discussing what you're going to hear until we've actually, again, gone public with what we're going to be doing here. And again, when you guys see this, I was talking to somebody earlier. It was actually, one of our top TLAs, and I was telling her that, this is going to be mind-blowing for everybody. I mean, this is going to be so unbelievable. And I'm actually hoping that when I do this private presentation, I think a pretty good shot, I'm going to have a major celebrity that is obviously behind all this will actually be on the call with me. And guys, I promise you, this is not a small thing we're talking about. This is big time. It's going to be something that's going to allow everybody, that's a TLA and in Travel 10, like I said, and then as we make that transition into Life Trends, it's going to allow everybody to be really, really successful. So when you take what we've got with travel and then you add this product offering we're going to have with the people that are behind it and the patents and I mean the uniqueness behind what we're going to be doing, it's going to be pretty exciting for everybody. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm always chomping the bits. I want to tell everybody, but I was going to start sharing this about a week ago, and I was told by the no, you cannot do that right now. This must stay under wraps. You have to wait. So I'm waiting. I'm doing it the right way. So again, we'll send out that NDA one more time. I'll probably be doing the presentation. It could be as early as next Thursday. It might be the longest period of time would be 2 weeks from now. But somewhere between now and then, I'll be doing that private presentation with a private webinar. You will get a special invite. So it's not going to be like our Thursday night, or you're going to get a special invite, but I must have that NDA back and signed and in-house in order for us to send out the invite to you. So enough said about that, but it's exciting, and I know you're going to be excited as well. So tonight, what I want to do is talk a little bit about, what we're doing right now with Travel 10 and how to use the gift, because I still think sometimes everybody makes this business more complicated than what it really is. I mean, there's 6 amazing ways to make money, and they're all based on one simple concept, and that's taking this little thing right here called the gift and just put it in the hands of whoever you want to talk to. And this is the simplest concept in the world, and I think one of the best marketing systems ever, and it works. It's not like, well, it might work, no, it works. So, Mommy?
I love it.
Again, sometimes I say mommy, and people, mommy, what's that mommy thing? But that's kind of a Latin thing, the mommy poppy thing. Sometimes even with me, when I first started, she started calling me poppy. What is poppy? What is a poppy thing? I'm not a poppy. But again, I've gotten used to it over the years. So with that, Mommy or Elisa, talk a little bit about how simple you've made this with using the gift. And for example, just what you've done this past week with a couple people that you got enrolled and involved in the business. And what did you do?
Well, I go to meetups, and this is a great tool because a lot of people just give their business cards and maybe everybody just throw away. But every time I give this, people see a value. Oh, wow, this is great. It's a gift. You can save in hotels. You know, it has a value. I think people love it. And all these persons who go to these meetups always are very receptive to this card. I
Right.
get always 2, 3 people from the meetups.
Right. So meetups are really a great way. And then again, you can check in your area. Now, how did you find out about meetups? What did you do to find out where these
You
meetups
just
are?
go to the meetup website and you make an account and you start looking
Well,
for
where
meetups in your area.
meetup website, where's that at?
Meetup.com.
Oh, meetup.com.
Meetup.com.
Okay. It's actually meetup.com.
Yes,
Meetup.com.
and you start putting people who is interested in business. So it will show you everything what is, you know, in your area. With your zip code.
Do they have stuff for like travel? People interested in travel?
They have people interested in travel, people interested in dogs, for example, whatever it is. But
Right. Or
I
just
always,
lifestyle. Or just fun stuff.
I
Right.
always go
Fun
for,
stuff.
you know, business and travel.
Right. So think how simple that is. And everybody's got them in their area. And, you know, everybody's there is doing the same thing. They're there to share what they're doing. Now, you do meet a lot of networkers at these things, right? But that's great because the one thing that's unbelievable about our product versus most people that are in the networking world is that they're out there, you know, they're selling a product that they need you to come and get involved in that they can't do anything and they can't do anything else because they're selling a product. But travel is for everybody. And every networker and every network marketing company has to travel. So this is just a great adjunct to whatever they're doing. So they don't have to leave the company they're in. This is just something they can do because they do travel and it's a great benefit. Plus, a lot of people, when they see it, they go, wow, I like the opportunity and get very, very excited about it. So meetups, and then what do you do after that? So now you give somebody the card, and obviously they've got all the information in the back. With you actually put your phone number, right?
Yes.
And so do you wait for them to call you, or do you reach out and call
No.
them?
I get the cards, so they're ladies, if it is a ladies meetup. So I get the cards and I follow up 2 days later.
Yeah, and just say, and what do you ask them? Just did you get a chance to go to the website and
Yes,
take a look, right?
exactly. And I still send him a text message with my link.
Right. So you send them that too, and just say, hey,
Yes,
take
yes.
a look. Have you looked at it yet? How easy is that, guys? I mean, it really is a simple way. And again, this is not something that people just throw away because it's different. It's really, really different. It's very impacting. And go, well, I don't know what it is, but I'm going to check it out. And then remember, worst case scenario, even for those people she doesn't sign up, I would say 90% of them have gone in and taken the Travel Saver card.
And you met some people too.
And you met some nice people along the way. So they take the Travel Saver card, they just use it for traveling later. They're either maybe later on going to get in the business, or maybe they're just going to become a subscriber. Worst case, they're going to take the travel card, use it. You make commission. So whatever you do, but it's all based on numbers. You know, that's the funny thing in life. I mean, it's amazing to me when I think about, well, people say, well, I'm not a salesperson, or I can't get out and do it. Everybody can do this. Everybody can share the gift. Anybody and everybody can do that. And again, you can keep it as simple as, I got to give you this. This is called the gift. Just check this out and see if it's something you like. You don't have to make it a big deal. Make it simple and easy. And that's all you do is you just say, hey, you know, a lot of times you ask people if they travel, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they say, yeah, I travel. What do you say?
I got a gift for you.
I got a gift. You travel? I got a gift for you. How simple is that? I mean, this is easy as it gets. And guys and ladies, it works. It works. And then you get people excited. Then you start building your organization. Now, we're going to start giving you more and more tools to work with. And that's what I'm going to talk about right now, because obviously you've got this, you know, for when you're trying to, talk to somebody about, the traveler, about the business, and you want to get them interested. But what about the new VIP business program? So what have we done there? Well, we're actually working on a nice marketing piece. We're going to start with a flyer, and then we might also do a brochure. And the flyer will be in your back office probably no later than Monday. And what it's designed to do is, let's think about this. In the VIP business program, remember, this is for non-networking business owners and stuff. This is for people that just want to have a tremendous, customer appreciation program where they also make a tremendous revenue for themselves. And you just need a way to be able to share that with every business owner you come in contact. Well, what's the simplest way to do that? A flyer, a brochure, something you put in somebody's hands that has your information on it, your website, your phone number, a brief explanation of what the VIP business program is all about. And then all you got to do is go to your website under VIP business program, and it'll tell them that on the flyer. And they go there, and it shows them how the program works by a nice, PowerPoint presentation, and then how to enroll. And they enroll right from your site. It's done. and that person, you don't even do anything. They get 1,000 cards sent from the company right to them. They implement the program. They put the cards out, and guess what? You got somebody now that's actually putting cards out for you and making you a revenue. How cool is that? And then, to me, the best part about the VIP business program, and I was talking again with somebody earlier about that, is that most of these people are sharp people, are business owners. And they're going to very quickly realize, hey, this is a pretty cool customer appreciation program, but why can't I do it with all the people that I know that are in business? And now all of a sudden, you get somebody that comes on board because they have to do that as a TLA. Now they sign up in your organization as a TLA. Even if they don't want to do the networking side, they're doing the non-networking side, which is the VIP business program. But there's a pretty good chance they might say, you know what? I'm doing this VIP business program, kind of like the network marketing side, and they do that as well, particularly when it's as simple as the gift. And it's a product that everybody loves. Everybody wants to travel. Everybody loves to travel. So again, we're going to be providing that for you. So now you're going to have that. You're going to have the gift for your, your one-on-one meets and people that you meet and stuff that you want to get involved in the business. And I just want to leave you with this. When we do this little private presentation here in a couple of weeks, you're going to see a product that is going to just literally be, I think it's going to be mind-blowing, okay? And you're going to realize that between the travel and this product, that you've got an amazing, amazing opportunity. But one of the reasons you have such a tremendous opportunity is because these products are what's going to pay you huge commissions through our compensation plan. And through our compensation plan, there's 6 different ways you get paid. Think about that. 6 different ways that you can earn income through our compensation plan. I mean, one, of course, is the VIP business program. We just talked about that. Tremendous, okay? But also, for somebody that looks at your opportunity and says no, they just take the Travel Saver card, you still make money. That's another way you make money, right? Now, you get people that are interested in the business and want to build it. And the thing you should be talking to everybody about when they come on board, if they, because you understand the compensation plan is they want to come in as a luxury subscriber. Number one, they get tremendous savings and thousands of dollars they can save during the course of the year in travel. But secondly, it puts them at the highest level for all the incomes they can make, particularly with our Fast Start program when people enroll. And whenever people start to understand that and get how much money you can make, I mean, think about this. You could literally be making anywhere from $10 to $50. In most cases, it'd probably be $50 on every person in your organization for life, no matter how wide you go, no matter how deep it goes. Now, well, this is hard for people to fathom is think about this. When your organization starts to really grow, I mean, you start small, you got 10, 20, maybe people, 50 people, 100 people, 200 people, that's still small. But what happens when your organization gets into the thousands? And all of a sudden, you have an organization that literally maybe in 1 month, and this happens all the time in this industry, you might have 1,000, 2,000 people joining. How would you like to be making $50 on every one of those when they sign up and join? That's what's going to be happening here when we hit that kind of momentum and growth because of this unbelievable Fast Start program we got, which is, again, it's one of a kind, doesn't exist out there. So you have that as a way to make money. And then you have the residual that comes in from everybody using the products, and you're making commissions on it. And that's the biggest money of all, is the residual that you get. And then you have little fun stuff like your retail credits that to build up from people just want to become customers, and you get retail credits. And guess what you can use those for? Dollar for dollar for free travel. So now you got a way just from your customers to end up traveling, you have all your vacations paid for just from that side. So again, the opportunity here is really tremendous, but it's only tremendous if you take advantage of it. And I keep thinking, we haven't had that small group of that because it always starts. It's funny about this, because I've been in this industry all my life. It always starts with one person that really gets it, and they go to work and they start building. And they become what everybody calls one of the greatest networkers of all time, just because they saw an opportunity early, went to work and built it, and then they end up with 50, 100, 200,000 people in their organization, making literally millions and millions of dollars. But how does that happen? I mean, how does that happen? Well, number one, you got to be with the right company at the right time, at the right place, with all the right products. I think that's us. I think we are, because we're a young company. We're debt free. We've got millions of dollars invested behind what we're doing. We got a tremendous travel program and product right now. We're getting ready to introduce a product line with celebrities behind it. This, again, is going to be just stunning to everybody when this happens. and we got this tremendous compensation plan to go with it. So guys, if you're not taking advantage of what you have, now is a good day as any to start. And I can just promise you, as you start seeing this transition in the Life Trends and you see a whole new look and feel website and all the new things we're doing, you're going to see some amazing training tools and things that we're going to be making available that's going to make your business even better and faster and easier to grow. But it all starts with you. So I hope you're as excited as I am, as always. And I know my wife is doing well and loves this business as well. Yeah, that's it. That's the key. It's where it starts. So with that, we'll say good night for tonight. Look forward to getting some more of those NDAs back. We'll send it out one more time in case somebody missed it. We will send it out again, maybe not till Monday. We'll see, but we'll send out that NDA one more time to everybody in case you missed it. Again, once you get it, we want to see what's going on. All you have to do is sign it, send it back, and we'll invite you to that private presentation. So with that, we'll say good night. See you next Thursday. Good night, everybody.
Have a good week.
Yes.